Okay, here's what's happening. I just had a flat. I ran over a staple and it punctured the tube like 4 times on both sides, top and bottom. 2 holes, top and bottom, and I can't patch it. So I had to use my last spare tube. I've got 3 glued patches and 4 glueless patches, and there's not a Walmart for, God, I don't know, 200 miles. Well, back in Lubbock, that's my point, is that if I don't turn around and go back to Lubbock, to the Walmart, and get some spare tubes, which I should have done before I left, I've got a real good chance of getting stranded out here, having to push or pack my fucking tube with grass or pump up the tire every 10 minutes. I've got 3 more patches, glued patches, and 4 glueless patches, but man, I'm having bad luck with patches. Almost all the patches, I had like 12 patches when I came into town, and I've used like 6 of them on tubes that and didn't seal the patch. See, the thing is I'm using tubes that aren't the right size for these tires. They're real narrow. They're for like racing bike tires instead of these road tires. So I put the patch on, and the tube has to stretch so far, and the patch doesn't stretch. So it's like this piece of rubber on the tube that won't stretch, and it fails. But if I turn around to Lubbock and go back, I'm going to stay there another day, and I won't make it to Dallas for the weekend. Most likely what's going to happen is I'm going to continue on into this wasteland in really, really sketchy situation. There's not a Walmart till I get to like Decatur, I think. I'm going to have to look at the map again, but I'm pretty sure, and that's like 75 miles. Easy. I'm surely going to get, if I get another catastrophic flat, well, I've got another tube that I could put a patch on. If it works, if it won't start leaking. I'm probably not going to go back to Lubbock. I rarely do that. I find this is the same exact thing that happened last time. I remember sitting in this town last time, looking at my map book to see if there's a Walmart in one of the towns ahead, and there's a Walmart in a town called Crosby. And so I went over to the gas station and said, hey, is the Walmart in Crosby still open? And they're at Crosby. There's no Crosby around here. And I realized it's not Crosby, it's Crosby 10. I did the same exact thing last time. I had a flat, I patched it, realized I was gonna fucking, didn't have enough, I just used my last tube, the same exact thing. Why didn't I buy tubes in Lubbock? But here's the thing, I made it all the way to Dallas. I'm going to continue on. Good, wish me luck.